everyone, my name is Jen, or Sparky as some of my friends and family call me. Today I thought I'd do a quick video to go through. I know I always say all my videos are quick and I don't think that they are, but I'm going to do a video on just a flip through of my October daily from 2019, which is here in this book. So in my head, I finished this project. Technically, there are 2 days missing, but I finished this after the fact, and those 2 days do not matter to me. I didn't have anything going on, and so I've come to terms with the fact that this is finished, even though it's technically not. But yeah, so I thought I'd just give you a flip through and do a little bit of chatting along with while we look at this. So here we are. So for this album, I think this was such a long time ago. I think this was a Simple Stories album that I must have painted and added paper to. I did use the Hey Pumpkin collection for this for most of it, but this cover, this was paper I had in my stash from a very long time ago. Same with this. And then I added this, just some fringe, and these, I think these are Tim Holtz, I don't know what they're called, corners, I'm guessing. And I did that on the back, and as you can see, I ran out of paper, cut the paper wrong, and just decided to go with it. And then I Mod Podged over the paint just so it would stay, and then added this little ghosty and pumpkin, and then that. So yeah, so I used Hey Pumpkin for this album. So this was just my starter page. One was all about the new Halloween mug that I got, and I put some journaling on a tag. Actually, I think this might be After Dark. I can't remember. Or maybe it is, I can't remember. Hello Pumpkin. And then day 2 was all about the Halloween decorations. I had gotten some new Halloween Department 56 house things, and so I took some close-ups of those, which I think turned out fun. This guy's kind of my favorite. He's got a beer mug, and I put him right in front of, I have like a bar, and so he is like right in front of the bar. And then I made this book a few years ago just out of an old book, and I printed out these pages and made them look like old with some tea stained, and I cooked it in the oven, and anyway, made them look really old. And then I made these jars a few years ago. Same with this wreath. I think this died last year. I can't remember. I don't think I have this one anymore, but this is a little countdown calendar. And this is a wreath on my mantle along with this and this. So just a little bit. And I think this sign was new this year. And then day 3 was about making a Halloween house with my aunt who lives down south. So she came up, and I thought it would be a good day to put this together. We had so much fun putting it together, and we laughed a lot. And this is just a QR code under here for the video. I took a video of us. These are some little rosettes that I made during that time, and then this was part of the box for the cookie house that we put together from Trader Joe's. So I thought I would just include that. And then on the back of that box, I made it into a pocket, and then made some tags and did some journaling about a trip that we actually took to go visit my aunt down. Oh no, was this at her house? I can't remember, but I think we were at her house. Yeah, because this was us driving. So I did some Snapchat filters on the 5th. This guy just made into a shaker pocket. And then day 6 was about a like little swap that I did with my friend Melanie. We mailed each other some October goodies. So this was the haul that she gave me, and I think I still have some of these stickers in my stash because they're so cute, and I'm kind of hoarding them. Day 7 is about a spooky night at the library. So here's just some tags in this little pocket that I made for that. And this giant house. When I first got this collection, there's a lot of big embellishments, and I was like, how am I going to use these? But I ended up using quite a few of them. Day 8 was about a spooky building that at work, I work on the UC Berkeley campus, and so I had worked late that night, and I was driving home, and I just saw this beautiful picture, and so thought I would document that. It looked pretty spooky. I just sewed on a little banner here. Day 9 is all about Halloween music, so here were some of my favorite songs I was listening to that year. The 10th was about a football night. They do this every year. They go and see their cousins who have now graduated, but they used to be in high school. And they would, my daughter Courtney would go see them play football. The 11th was about baking cookies with one of Courtney's little friends. And so we had so much fun. I actually made them from scratch, which was pretty fun. And used cookie cutters, and then they got to decorate them. And then the 12th was about a visit to a apple farm up north from us, and just about how much fun we had picking apples, and my friend Sarika came with us. And then the 13th was about a picture that my daughter colored. It was a witch, and she, it's the picture, actual picture is in this pocket back here, but she was so excited because she thought to put a witch hat on here, and it was just super cute. And of course she's got her pumpkin shirt on, and I just, yeah, so that was cute. For the 14th, it was a harvest moon. So I have this point and shoot camera. It's a Nikon Coolpix. I can't remember the number. Maybe it's just a Nikon Coolpix. It actually has a moon mode on it, and so every year I get a really great picture of the moon, and so this was on the 14th that year. The 15th, I did like just a page about candy corns, because those are my favorite candy. And then you can see here, so it goes from 15 to 18, so I skipped 16 and 17 again. I'm kind of over it. I don't have anything to write about those days, so I'm just going to call it done. The 18th was about gardening. Our friend comes over and we plant our winter garden in October, and just about how Courtney was helping and weeding. And then the 19th was about how we booed my sister-in-law and brother-in-law that lived down the street, and also my mother-in-law and father-in-law that lived down the street. So we snuck over to their houses and left a little gift for them. The 20th was about a visit to a pumpkin patch, a local pumpkin patch where they had a petting zoo and all kinds of things to do there, and got some pumpkins. And then the 21st was about how I made orange bath water for my daughter's bath that year. And she loved it. She was super excited about it. The 22nd was about a lobby in one of the buildings at my work. The students decorate every year, and they put cobwebs up and lights and this spooky guy here. And so I always have to document that. So that's always kind of fun. The 23rd was about Halloween cards that Courtney got. And so I just put them in an envelope and added a little bit of rickrack there. And the 24th was about the sugar skull that Courtney colored. I thought that was cute to include, so I just made that into a pocket and put some trim on the outside of that. The 25th was a date that we had with my mother-in-law and my daughter and myself, and we went to go see the Addams Family movie or I think it was the cartoon, in the theater, and that was fun. We had a great time, so I just put that on the back of that sugar skull. And then the 26th was all about how we went to Pirates of Emerson, which is a haunted house type place. I can't remember if this, okay, so this was a year we actually walked through. So these were just some tags that were from the Hey Pumpkin collection. So I put some journaling on the back and just kind of decorated them. These were just some pictures from the night. Yeah. So I put this in there as well from the actual, these are our tickets. So that was fun, but scary, but a great time. And then that's just the back. And this is in just like a bag that I hole punched and put little reinforcements on and put some rickrack on the side. The 27th was about carving pumpkins, and this is the year I think that we started having Courtney draw a face on the pumpkin, and then we helped her cut out the actual face she drew, and so I thought that was kind of cute. So this one was mine and my husband's and then my daughter's. And then the 28th is about Halloween yoga. Our library used to have a yoga program where they would have yoga once a week, and Courtney loved it. We would go, and it would always had a theme, and this theme it was dress up what you're going to be like for Halloween. And then the 29th was all about the movies that we watched this year. So we watched quite a few. So I just took screenshots of each one as they started. You want to say hi? Put your hand in. No? Go ahead, put your hand in. Hey, that's my daughter Courtney. So this was just about all the different movies we watched this year. So the 30th was about, I like to document past costumes. So these were the past couple of years of her and my daughter's different costumes. And then, actually, it looks like I still need to print out the QR code for the video for this, which I didn't realize I still had to do. But this was like from her school that year. And just pictures of trick-or-treating Halloween night. And yeah, and then this is an envelope with just the calendar that I had, documenting. I just find a calendar online and then I just document what I want to do each day as it happens. And then these are just random notes. So I thought that would be kind of cool. And then these are the 2 days that I didn't do. But again, I'm good with that. And yeah, so that's my album. So it looks like I have not finished this. I do need to go back and print out that QR code. I don't know if you guys put QR codes in your videos or in your scrapbooks, but I've started this, I don't know, probably 5 years ago, where I also do Project Life, and so I was mashing all the quick videos that we take during the week up in just one video, and then I would upload it to my private YouTube channel and then associate it with a QR code. I'm happy to do a video explaining how to do that if you guys want one, so just let me know in the comments. I'm happy to do that. But yeah, that's a walkthrough for my 2019 October Daily album, and hopefully I'll be back soon with 2021, which I haven't worked on because I got all these new Tim Holtz dies and I've been playing around with those. So yeah, so that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!